Last week we brought you the story of how President Donald Trump started a new agriculture task force designed to address the needs of America's farmers, as well as rural areas that depend upon ag and their economy. 3 of its members are from the South, which is important not only in representing the area we live in, but helping maintain the safe and affordable food supply you depend on. Joe Mapes, Louisiana Farm Bureau's lobbyist, caught up with Representative Ralph Abraham to find out what that means for all of us in a segment called Grassroots Government.
I'm Joe Mapes, lobbyist for the Louisiana Farm Bureau Federation. This week, President Trump issued an executive order creating an ag task force led by newly appointed USDA Secretary Sonny Perdue. This task force was one of Secretary Perdue's first actions as Secretary of the USDA, creating this task force. It's created of industry representatives, cabinet secretaries, and people who know about agriculture. Somebody who's very excited about this and very passionate and supportive of this is Congressman Ralph Abraham.
Luckily, we've got the Secretary of Agriculture, Sonny Perdue, that will lead the task force, along with a lot of secretaries from the other Labor, EPA, Attorney General, Defense, a really good crew of people that will be on this task force. What the President is wanting to do is actually listen to what they have to offer. What are the impediments to farming, certainly in the rural community that we live in the 5th District, but not only that, all of Louisiana and certainly all of the South. We've got a lot of problems, as we know right now in the agriculture community. High production prices, low commodity prices. The President actually had a roundtable discussion before he signed the executive order, and again, a listening session with some really great people, one of those being Zippy Duvall of the American Farm Bureau, who, again, knows his subject well, and again, the President's willing to listen to the experts in the room. They've got 180 days to come up with some ideas, some solutions that the President will hopefully take to heart, and again, make farming more lucrative, where our farmers can actually try to make a dollar. Our ranchers, our crawfish producers, our aquaculturists, everyone involved in the agricultural community.
This is grassroots at the highest level, sitting around the table with the President of the United States of America in support of agriculture. Speaking of being in support of agriculture, that's just what our Louisiana congressional delegation is, supportive of agriculture. So this week, we ask you to reach out to them, here's a link for you, and say thanks for being in support of agriculture.
Participating in government has never been easier. On our website, you'll find a link to Voter Voice, where you can contact your representatives in government and give input on the issues that you care about. And you can sign up for the weekly Grassroots Government newsletter as well. To find out more, log on to our website at twilatv.org. Coming up, we'll have a look at your photos that you sent in for Twyla Ag Picks. There are so many good shots we saw highlighting the beautiful farms and rural areas around Louisiana. Trending on Twyla is up next. Stay with us.